culture. Ay, halo-halo dito. Nakakainis yung iba. When you say culture, what do you mean?
Working namin.
Working hours, we usually do 9 to 5 or coming anytime.
You would like to work 9 to 5. That never happens. People are required, not required, they're encouraged to come here from 9 to 5. And they do. But there are times that, for example, kung may bagyo na nag-iiba yung operations dito because we need to provide information on a 24-hour basis. So people render what we call it rendering duty dito sa amin. So 24 hours of operation dito. So napapagod sila, nag-offset sila. So medyo na magulo yung 9 to 5 schedule na yun. Kasi wala na nga silang overtime ba, papapasukin mo pa sila 10 o'clock in the morning. That's just crazy. So, yes, they are encouraging you. We are pretty not lenient naman, pero siguro you could paano kami dito, we're very relaxed in a way na hindi kami of course nakaka-stress yung mga deliverables, pero lagi naman kami tatawanan dito. I mean, at least in the office, in my office, I let them wear whatever they want. Huwag na silang papahuyo sa boss namin. So, depende dun sa chief ng component na yun. So, iba-iba din. As of this moment, since we're not yet mapping the risk, yung hazards, yes, they do go to, they what do you call this? They do ground validation. Of course, these are all simulations from the computer. That's not enough. So they need to go down to that area. So for example, in the case of landslide, they take soil samples, they study it, yung environment, they look at it, anong klase ng puno ba nandito. The same storm surge, pupunta sila dun sa Dalampasigan, mini-measure nila yung bathymetry, yung lalim ng dagat, yung slope ng beach, para ma-identify nila kung talaga bang tama yung ginagawa nila. And then they also conduct mga interviews, so parang nagka-storm surge sila. Ganito,
No,
sadly,
anything goes lang.
Sadly, there's none. Wala mga programs na gano'n. It's just that we hang out a lot. The people here, and then napapag-usapan na, kulang tayo sa ganito, dapat yung mga mapa, instead of static, they should be probabilistic, etc. etc. Half the time, I don't understand what they're talking about because they're all scientists, pero mukhang they get to collaborate on yun. Nakakapag-usap sila lagi, so they come up with very good ideas. The keyword there. Like for example, pag naiinis sila, may kakulangan, yun, ginagawa nila ng paraan, and then they talk to whoever is they need to speak with na parang, oy, kumari, Oscar, maganda ata ang ganito gawin natin, ito, ganito. And the people here, the leadership here usually listens. So, yun, they take note of that. Maaaring next project, maaaring next month if we have the time, that kind of thing. Our projects are 100% funded by the Philippine government. So, tayo lahat ng bayad na. Yung mga partnerships with private institutions, yung iba, they provide us funding, like for example, World Bank. With Voyager naman, that's more of they develop the app, we provide the information. Well, I would say yes, but to be honest, it's really never enough kasi as the project progresses, you always think of new things. Parang, ito yung hindi natin nakita. But some people say it's bad planning na hindi mo na-foresee yun, but ganun eh. Let's say a new technology comes up that will be very helpful for us. Dahil wala kaming pondo, hindi namin pwede bilhin yun. Even may pondo kami, kung hindi yun nakasulat at the start, hindi yun nabibili namin, we cannot procure those things. Plus, So yun, we would like to have more para lang mas lumali yung mga buhay namin. But we make use of what we have. We're very efficient at finishing that one. Yes, in fact, we have several scientists from abroad, from many countries, who has worked with us in the past. So, ano yan, from Europe, from the US, from all over Asia. So, marami na rin kami na collaborate ng mga even universities as well. Basta kung may gusto tumulong, oo, lagi sagot namin. Yes, we do. So, yung nga, training dito, at the same time, meron kami mga information, education, and communication campaigns for the LGUs. Kasi sila naman yung primary audience namin. Paano gamitin yung mga tools, ano ba itong mga hazard maps na to. So, yeah, we do that.
Do they respond immediately to the invitation from the
of course, they do. Oh, yeah.
How many LGUs na are you aware of that have participated?
We did that for the entire Philippines, so at a regional level. So I could say all provinces has already participated.
Be aware.
However, that information is not always cascaded down to the municipal level. So kami on our end, whenever we can or whenever there's an invitation, at the municipal level, ginagawa namin ito sa mga guests namin ng barangay captains. We found that that was the most effective way of doing it kasi sila mismo alam nila. Sila mismo audience mo. Kasi tsaka, kung gumawa ka ng barangay level na hazard map, makikita nila yung bahay nila. And people are visual. Mas makikinig sila kung nakikita na talaga nila. Parang, ito pala yung similar siya. Ito pala yung bahay. Parang so, we found that to be the most effective way of sending out that information. Page namin, you know everything that I'm talking about. Like for example, we did one for Eastern Samar. We did six municipalities there. Yun, natuto naman silang lahat. Yun lang ang nakakapagod kasi remember project kami, 2 weeks yun. Na 2 weeks akong wala na sa Maynila nun. So, we can't, and that was only 6 municipalities. Nahirapan talaga kami na we can't do that for the entire Philippines.
Yung Facebook is effective for the LGBTs?
The Facebook, I think so. Kasi nga, for sending out information, for the website, you have to come to the website and then get the information. Facebook, at least we found, is the most effective way of pushing information to the general public, di ba? So, kasi almost everybody has Facebook. So, you no longer have to search for that information. We'll tell you immediately what you need to know at any particular point in time. So, kung we feel that may mangyaring storm surge, yun ang pinupush namin na information through the Facebook page. And then we even go as far as translating that into different languages dito sa Philippines. Like for example, yung Bagyo, papuntang nakita niyo na ba yan? Diba? For example, yung Bagyo, yung track ng Bagyo, ito yung Luzon. So ito yung Bicol, ito yung Manila, ito yung Ilocos. Yan. So pag ganyan yung Bagyo, una yung mababasa niyo dun sa Facebook page is yung Bicolano. Pagdating sa Maynila, Tagalog. Pagdating sa Ilocos, Ilocano. So we try to be as local as possible. Tapos may mga nakakatawa kami para pansin niya kami. May isa kaya kami siya mga pabebe, just to get that, get the attention of the general public. Yun, I think, the disaster management platform that we provided, yung project ng website, we're very proud to say it's sa Southeast Asia, or maybe sa buong Asia with the exception of Japan, tayo lang yung may ganung system. You provide you with something that can provide you with near real-time information, especially for tropical cyclones or yung mga weather disturbances, tayo lang may ganun dito sa buong sa at least in the developing world, tayo lang talaga may ganun. That was born out of necessity, kasi lagi tayong binabagyan. So it's very, very effective in that sense, and we're very, very proud of that fact. And the hazard maps that we're doing, yung, I don't know, nakita niyo na ba yung mga hazard maps na? Ayan, yung mga ganon. Those are very high resolution hazard maps. No? Tayo lang din ang gumagawa. No? Imagine you can delineate one barangay to the other. Alam mo kung hanggang saan yung pagbaba dito, alam mo kung hanggang saan yung pagbaba dyan. So these are the things that we're very, very proud of. It's I think, globally, I think it's something that we could say na parang, may ganito kami. So, and si Philippines lang yung may ganun. Sana lang ginagamit din yung mga tools and information. So yun nga, in the future, we intend to from hazard mapping, we go to risk mapping. So that's identifying not just the hazards of the area, but also a community's exposure to that hazard, and also the vulnerability to a particular hazard. So yun na yung mga next steps natin. So you can already equate the hazards into risk. Alam mo na ngayon na kung ganito yung mangyari, ganito karaming tao yung maapektuhan. And this is what, again, we don't create policies, but this will give those local governments the power for informed decisions. Parang hindi lang sila basta-basta na nangyayari. Kasi most of the time, you'll notice, may dadating, and I don't know if you know this, pero pag tinanong sila, ilang relief goods ba kailangan nyo, usually hindi nila alam. Siyempre, they'll go for the maximum. But the resources are very limited. So, if they're informed of the risk, they'll have the ability to know what they need to do when a disaster does happen.